Good morning, everybody. I didn't expect that to be my way round. Somebody sat waiting for me. Who sat waiting for me? Let's see who it is. Put us a message on, and then we know who managed to catch my little message. I'm live in Cleveleys this morning. I've got my bobble hat on because it's been raining. Look at the sky. It's ever so pretty. It's one of those lovely morning skies. I don't know what it is, but you must be shy. So that's what the view should look like. I didn't expect to see me. I don't know what it is, but whoever it was, they're shy and they've gone. So this morning we're live in Cleveleys. We've just done one or two little bits of shopping, and would you believe I got my husband to drop me off this morning so that I can walk back along the seafront and the promenade and do some videos on the beach. And the minute that we got in the car, it started raining. So I've just been rummaging about looking for little Christmas trees actually, but I'm not successfully finding any, so I think I might need to go online to buy them. Let me just put my little wobble while I just put my glove on. I've got warm walking. Right, so we're at the main traffic lights at the moment, and as you can see there's a tram there. It's busy as usual in Cleveleys. Good morning, Jonathan. Merry Christmas to you too. Hello, Miss Bricks. I'm fine, thank you. Just a little wobble while I put my gloves on, that's it. Right. So there's the Blackpool tram trundling off to Blackpool. Good morning, Kat. And we're going to walk in the direction of the beach because I'm going to do some filming on the seafront because we're all out of videos. Good morning, Dazzy. So, Cleveleys, yes, the metropolis of the Fylde Coast, as I call it. The centre of the universe. It's always busy here. Good morning, Kelly. Yes, I am ready for the holiday season. I'm ready for a rest. So this is our little remembrance corner with the soldier and the benches and the Christmas tree at the side of it. And well, it's been busy all the way through lockdown in Cleveleys. It's a busy little place, and we need to keep it like that. We need to keep it busy. So we've got ladies' clothes shops. You can buy as many bags as you want. We've got a very good standard of charity shop in Cleveleys. I know people criticise charity shops and complain about them, but you can get some right nice stuff in our charity shops. There's a butcher's. There's another butcher's a bit further down that we'll come to in a minute. Brian House is the children's hospice connected to Trinity. Oxfam. Beans. Now Beans is a good shop. Cancer Research. Banks. Poundland. I've just been in Poundland looking for Christmas trees and they didn't have any. They failed me. Beans. This one here. Makers of delicious homemade anything that you could possibly want. They sell all kinds of things in there. It's a quaint little old-fashioned bakery, and oh, it's lovely. They sell all kinds of nice things. So that's one to try. Marks and Spences, stupidly, are moving to the new retail estate at Norcross. That shop does immense trade. So anybody normal would have kept that one open and opened another one in Norcross. But no, they're closing that one. They could have had double bubble, couldn't they? Lovely cup of coffee and a lovely hot chocolate in the coffee bar. I can attest to that. They're open for takeaway at the moment. What else have we got? Oh, just down the alley. I nearly said the corridor then. It's not a corridor. Good morning, Graham. Is Aldi. You can just see that down there, look. There's a car park at the back of Marks and Spences, which is just sort of there. And then there's a car park at Aldi as well. And that's always popular. That's a busy shop. And just down here we have Wilko, which I have also been in looking for Christmas trees. I think I bought the last packet of Christmas trees that there is in Cleveleys. And bit of breaking news as well. We had a bit of a catastrophe. Don't know whether it was last week. I think it was last week. And a gentleman had a heart attack and died in the town centre. So our lovely local jeweller, whose shop we will come up to in a moment, has gone into super speed, as Daniel does, and he's organised a public access defibrillator, which I think is going on this shop here somewhere, so that if anybody else needs a public access defibrillator in the town centre, there is one and they can get one. So that's good of these guys that take me out to host it. I think I've got the right shop. I'll show you the jewellers in a minute when we walk past. So this is all lots of interesting stuff. I've had many a bit and a bob off these. Nice Oxfam. If you want anything from in there. We've got really good charity shops here. Oh, that's quite nice. Quite like that. Black cardigan for all you ladies. Face masks. I bought my reusable face masks in there. Gloves, hats, scarves. This is the jewellers. This is Daniel's shop. Bags. I'm looking and shopping. This is a shopping special for all the ladies that like stuff. Little bags, big bags, bags as big as your head. Pound Bakery, Heron Foods. It's one of those lovely little towns, Cleveleys, that's got literally everything that you could want. So this is Phillips Jewellers, home of Daniel, the guy that organises the town centre stuff. So he's got his Christmas trees out and all decked up lovely. He's got his barriers up for his shop window and his sparkles on display. This is the Shipwreck brew house, this one with the grey awning. The awning is new, the pub's quite new as well, and it's a microbrewery. And they sell craft beers, as you can see on the banner. Craft beers, ciders, wines and gins. Heated beer garden to the rear, I've not seen that. Might need to go and investigate that one day. And they're doing takeaway at the moment, so normally they do eating, and obviously the awning is for patrons. Costa Coffee. Now we've got the butchers and the bakers here. We don't have a candlestick makers in Cleveleys, but we do have a butchers and a baker. So we've got Grimes, who make an awesome pork pie. I can highly recommend the pork pies. Oh. I'm not sure whether they've got calories in them though. I think they're perhaps not. And then next door is Family Bakery, which is another shop that I frequent weekly, I might add. Home Bargains. That's a good shop. Just been in there as well. I've got some wooden skewers in there that you make kebabs with. Morning, Frosty. You missed us on Tuesday. We missed you. No, pork pies have calories. No, they don't, Bruce. Don't be silly. Iceland. This is the one that used to be Tesco. You might remember that. So that reopened last year. Goodness me, how time flies. Boots. That's the only Chemist in the town centre, which is could do with another one. It's always busy. This is Trinity, that goes with the Brown House one. Halifax, New Look, Smiths, Independent Vegetable Purveyors, Fleetwood Produce, and what else have we got? Oh, and they've obviously got all their Christmas stuff at the front. They usually sell Christmas trees as well. I'm wondering whether they've sold them all, because they've usually got trees at the front. Not entirely sure you're supposed to park on the pavement. So these are the famous bollards that you can see over here. because the pavement on that side of the road, it is a lovely place. It's a really lovely place. The pavement on that side of the road, particularly in this section here, is really narrow. So they've put, you'll probably just be able to see the bollards there. They've closed some of the parking spaces off temporarily. They're going to be closed off until about April to make more space for social distancing, because it really is a small pavement, and they've done the same on this side as well, so that there's more space for people to walk about and not walk into one another. So this is my all-time favourite shop, The Works. Can't walk past a Works no matter which town I'm in. Always got to go in a Works. They've not got any Christmas trees either. I bought the last packet. When I say Christmas trees, I'm looking for Christmas trees that are that big. So they're literally little titsy tiny ones. Argos, unfortunately, is stopping shut permanently. That's been a casualty of the changes in the Sainsbury's empire. So they've put notification out that is actually stopping shut permanently. M&Co is in what used to be the Victoria Market. Do you remember Victoria Market? That one used to be there. And you can buy your scooters and your wheelchairs if you're elderly. We've got a really big elderly population in Cleveleys. And you can see why, because it's flat. It's a really well equipped place. It's got all kinds of shops and things. That's B&M, the other capital of everything that you want, at a great price. There's a really good sense of community. There's loads of things to do. It's at the seaside, so it's pretty. So what more could you want? I mean, you can understand why people come here to retire, can't you? This shop's been here as long as I can ever remember. This is like one of them Blackpool bucket and spade shops. That's where you get your buckets and your spades from. And that one, this Big Deal Clothing, that's been there. Oh, well, we've been coming here 30 years and I can never remember it not being there. This boutique is an independent shop and that's new, fairly new. And then these cafes at this end are usually mobbed out with people, all sat enjoying the sunshine and eating the food and watching the world go by. So given the fact that we're still in lockdown, and I don't know, my hunch is that we'll be stopping in tier 3, it's perhaps busier than you might expect, but I think that's because it's not raining. Because you've got to come out and do your shopping when it's not raining. Because believe me, when it rains at the coast, it rains. And it doesn't come downwards, it comes sideways. In fact, yesterday I took my friends on an appointment at St Anne's, and the rain when we went down the promenade, it was enough to blow you off your feet. It was that sort of dense white rain that you can't see a hand in front of you. So now we're at practically the seafront. So this is the little clock shelter. The big seagull has gone from Cleveleys kitchen. Yes, they're taking it down. It's a sort of a pretend crow that scares off the seagulls while people are eating, because they've got no compunction at coming and sharing your lunch. So that is the sea swallow sculpture, and that at the back of the sea wall is the beach. So we're going to leave this here today. Hope you've enjoyed. So am I, Frosty. Hope you've enjoyed that little impromptu tour of Cleveleys Town Centre on a, well, mixed December morning. Some bright clouds and grey sky. I'm not quite sure whether I said that right. If you've not already subscribed to the Visit Fylde Coast YouTube channel, make sure that you do so. There's another video coming up fresh from the beach, so that'll be online in the next That'll be online in the next couple of days, and we will see you soon. Have a lovely day now. See you later. Bye.